So let's go ahead and get started. Briefcase meditation, try to keep the back straight. You can leave your eyes open and you can leave them closed, but try to focus on the breathing through the lower diaphragm. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Very good. We're going to start off with a little bit of Qigong exercises. Drop your arms down to the side. Bring them up to shoulders height and shoulder distance apart. Bring the hands to the shoulders, the elbows out. Turn the palms downward and then take them down as far as you feel comfortable. Again, you're going to bring your arms up to shoulders height. Draw them in and then down. We're going to do it one more time, but if you want to incorporate your breathing, breathe in through the nose on the upside, and then out through the mouth on the downside. Here we're going to bring the arms up as high as you feel comfortable. You can turn from your waist towards your left side. You can drop the arms down, circle them over the knees, and then up the opposite side. Excellent. And one more time. Again, you can breathe in on the upside and breathing out on the downside. Bring the arms up the center again. Here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go the opposite direction, so turning towards your right. Again, dropping the arms down, circle them over the knees, and then up the opposite side. And one more time, again, breathing in on the upside, and then out on the downside. Bring your arms up again. Here we're going to separate the hands to the sides. You're going to lean forward slightly, crossing the arms at the bottom. Turn the palms inwards and take it up as far as you feel comfortable. And again, separating the hands to the sides. And one more time, again, breathing in on the upside, breathing out on the downside. From here, we're going to interlace the fingers at the bottom, bring them up to shoulders height, reverse the palms, stretching, reaching, breathing in, breathing out, separating the hands to the sides. And one more time. Excellent. Crossing the arms at the bottom. Bring them up to shoulders height. Turn the palms down, extend the arms out. Bring your elbows in. Pushing the arms down to the sides. Extend the arms out, shoulders height again. Draw them in. And then down. We're going to repeat this one more time, but breathing in on the upside. And breathing out on the downside. Here we're going to do it 2 more times, but we're going to have a dynamic motion downwards. So breathing in and a sharp motion downwards. 2 more times. One more time. Bring the arms up to shoulders height. Drop them down, leaning forward, sticking your nose out, taking the arms down, backwards, and upward as much as you can, and then reverse. And leaning backwards slightly. Excellent. And one more time. Very good. Drop your arms down to shoulders height. Bring your hands in, elbows to the side, and relaxing down. Very good. Shake them up. Good. If anyone has any questions as we go through it, even though we're doing some filming as well, don't hesitate to ask. Okay? Very good. So from here, you can bring your arms up to shoulders height. The palms are facing downward. You can turn the palms upwards. You can take it out to the side. And then back towards the center. Again, out to the side. And back to the center. We're going to do it 5 times. So 1. Excellent. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very good. Drop the arms down to the knees. Good. Here we're going to turn from the waist towards the left side, looking behind you as far as you can. And then turning the waist to the right side, looking behind as much as you can. We're going to do it 5 times each side. Go to the left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now if you can, you can extend your arms out to the side, palms are facing downward. We're going to do fundamentally the same thing. You can turn from the waist towards your left side, and then turn from the waist towards the right side. Again, we're going to go 5 times each direction. Go to your left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Now if you can't, interlace your fingers over the head, just like you're holding down your halo. You turn from the waist towards the left side, looking behind you, and then to the right side, looking behind you. Again, 5 times each side, left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Drop the arms down. Excellent. Shaking the shoulders out. Here you can put your right knee on your elbow. Right. That'll be nice. Put your right hand on your left knee. Right knee, I'm sorry. You can take the other hand up. You're going to let it relax down and swing back up. Now one thing that you don't want to do is just keep the body still. So as you take the arms down, just let it swing back. Your arm's going to turn back just a little bit. And you look like you're going to reach and make it nice and relaxing. Very good. We're going to do it 5 times each side, left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Same thing, opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now if you can, we're going to do both arms at the same time. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Drop the arms down, shake the shoulders out just a little bit. Here we're going to start working on the shoulders. So if you can, put your hands back to the knees. Take both shoulders up and then down. Again, we're only going to do it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we're going to do every other side. You're going to do your left side, right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Check them out one more time. Here we're going to start leaning if you can. So don't lean far enough where you think you're going to fall off the chair. So one thing that we don't want to do is necessarily compromise yourself. So leaning over to your left side and then leaning over to the right side. We're going to do 5 times each side, left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now if you can, lean over to the left side, touching the floor, back to the knees, over to the right side, touch the floor, and back to the knees. If you can't touch the floor, only go down as far as you feel comfortable. So again, 5 times each side, left side first. So 1, excellent, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. This time we're going to go over to the left side, touching the floor. Take the right hand to the sky. Bring both hands back to the knees. Over to the right side, left hand to the sky, and then back to the knees. Again, 5 times each side. Go to the left side first. So 1, excellent, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Last one, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Leaning over to the left side, touching the floor. Take the right hand, touch the opposite ear. Swing the right hand over, touching the floor, and the left hand touch the opposite ear. Again, 5 times each side, left side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Drop the arms down. Again, shake the shoulders out just a little bit. Here we're going to rotate. But we're going to rotate both directions 5 times. So first, we're leaning forward, rotating over to your right side, rotating back, over to the left side, and then back to the center 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Excellent. Opposite direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Shake them out one more time. Keep your hands on your knees, leaning forward, sticking the nose out, keep the back straight, and then leaning back. Again, only 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Next one, we're going to lean forward. If you can't, you're going to touch the floor and then back to the knees. Again, if you can't touch the floor, only go down as far as you feel comfortable. Again, only 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Next one are called the hallelujahs. You go to the floor, to the knees. Hallelujah, to the knees. Excellent. 5 times. So 1, 2, hallelujah. 2, 2, hallelujah. 3, 2, hallelujah. 4, 2, hallelujah. And 5, 2, hallelujah. Excellent. Next one, as you're familiar with, is called the lion pose. Keep your hands on your knees, leaning forward slightly, shaking the upper body, shaking the head lightly, sticking the tongue out, beating the eyes, and go, ah! Again, 5 times. So 1, ah! 2, ah! 3, ah! 4, ah! And 5. Ah! Excellent. Next is tapping. We're going to hit 5 times on top, 5 to the side, 5 to the calves.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, no problem. 5 to your right side, 5 to the left side, 5 times clapping the hand. Very good. I'm going to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right side only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Rub your legs out slightly. Excellent, excellent. So from here, we're going to start working on some leg work. So if you can, put your feet just a little bit closer together. Take your right foot, step it out to the side, and then back to the center. Again, out to the side and back to the center. So we're going to do 5 times on your right side, 5 times on the left side, then 5 times each every other side. So to your right side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, Excellent. 2, 3, 4, 5. Every other side. Right side, left side. Very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. From here, we're going to take the right foot, we're going to come out on the heel, and then back to the toe. Again, out on the heel, and back to the toe. So again, we're going to do 5 times on each side, and then 5 times every other side. So left, right side first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every other side. Right side, left side. Excellent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now if you can take both foot out to the side and then back to the center. So it looks like this. And we're only going to do it 5 times. Very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. And we're going to do the combination of all of those. So start out with your right foot. We'll go out to the side, back to the center, extend it up, extend it back, and then left side. Out to the side, back to the center, extend it up, extend it back, both feet out, both feet in. Very good. We're going to do it slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, very good. I know I messed up the last one. Anyone have a quick questions before we continue?
That's a tough one.
This is a tough one. Well, remember last week we also did extend the foot up and back, extend the foot up and back. We're not going to do that this time, but sooner or later we'll start getting back to that. The only other thing that I want to do before we start working on the form is just stretch just a little bit. So if you can, put your right foot out and the right hand up. You may need to hold on to the chair, but lean it over, touching the toe, and back up. So if you can't touch your toe, touch your knee. If you can't touch your knee, touch your nose. Very good. Only 5 times. So 1. Excellent. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very good. Same thing, opposite side. So 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very good. This time, put your right foot out and keep the left hand up. You're going to cross over. Again, only 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, Drop the arms down, shake the whole body out just a little bit. Excellent, excellent. Anyone have any quick questions before we start working on the form? None? None yet? Very good. So again, as per usual, the first time I'm going to face the same direction that you're facing. I'll watch how the body begins to oscillate side to side. You won't necessarily be able to see what my hands are doing, but try to oscillate more so than anything else. Okay? The second time I'm going to face you, but I'm going to do the reverse side or your mirror image. And we'll talk about that once we get to there. Questions? None? Very good. So again, back straight, starting with your arms down to the side. So let's begin. And grasping the sparrow style to the right. Grasping the sparrow style to the left. Warding off. Pulling down. Pressing forward. Pushing. Single whip. Raise hands. Shoulder stroke right. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Play the guitar. Brush left knee and push. Brush right knee and push. Brush left knee and push. Play the guitar. Brush left knee and push. Turn body left. Deflect right hand downwards. Circle punch. Parry. And punch. Coiling back. And push. Cross hands. And closing. The first section, Tai Chi. Excellent, shake them out. Good. So the main purpose, of course, is you see how the body begins to oscillate side to side. So what you're doing is that you're massaging all your internal organs and you're massaging the upper meridian system as well. Quick questions before we do it one more time. This time I'm going to face you.
I can never understand when you say brush right knee or brush left knee. You don't seem to be brushing that.
That component actually is very deceptive because
It is.
what you're doing is you transition from one posture to the other posture. So just say I'm going to face you actually. So say I'm coming from play the guitar. And when I go into brush left knee, this is the brush left knee, this is the end of the posture. But a lot of people get confused because you're turning towards, in this case, I'm turning to my right side,
And you're brushing it, yeah.
and then I'm going to brush the left knee as I turn back towards the opposite side.
Then it fits.
So, and the other thing is that people have problems when you're standing up. See, if I'm standing up, and if I'm this side, they see you going this way, and they think you're brushing with this arm, but actually, the brush is going the opposite direction. So again, it's a very deceptive situation. Okay, very good. So we have to think of the postures as the ending posture
Yes.
of every component. But there's two parts of Tai Chi. There's the postures themselves, and there's the transition from one posture to the other. And most people just talk about the individual postures, and this is the figuration that the majority of the people begin to focus on. But the most important part, as far as I'm concerned, is to transition from one to the other is how you actually get there. That's the most important part. Okay? But excellent question. Again, we'll go to the first section one more time. This time I'm going to face you. So again, I'm going to be your mirror image. Yes, I know. So whatever I do with my right hand, you do with your left, and whatever I do with my left, you do with your right. Very good. Any other questions up to that point? None? Good. So let's begin. Excellent. And grasping the sparrow style to the right. Grasping the sparrow style to the left. Warding off. Very good. Pulling down. Pressing forward. This is called rolling back, but it's not really a posture. Pushing. Very good. Single whip. Raise hands. Shoulder stroke right. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Play the guitar. Brush left knee and push. Brush right knee and push. Brush left knee and push. Play the guitar. Brush left knee and push. Turn body left. Deflect right hand downwards. Circle punch. Very good. Parry. And punch. Coiling back. And push. Cross hands. And closing. The first section, Tai Chi. Very good. Check them out one more time. Excellent, excellent. Quick questions again before we start going into some of the details. Oh, we got plenty of time. We got at least 2 hours left. People in the film are going to say, what? Anyway, so we're going to go through some of the details, and we're going to start out one posture at a time. So again, if you have any questions as we go through it, don't hesitate to ask. Okay? Excellent. So start out again with your back straight as much as you can. You can bring the arms up to shoulders height, palms are facing downwards, and shoulder distance apart. You're going to bend the elbows, sink the shoulders. You're going to turn from the waist and push out with the left hand. Turning from the waist, push out with the right hand. From here, and when you push, try to push forward more so than side to side. From here, you're going to extend both arms out, and you're going to turn towards your right side as much as you can. Usually it's anywhere between 45 to 90 degrees. Here you're going to turn back towards your front. Actually, you're going to transition to something we call holding the Tai Chi ball. So your left palm is down and your right palm is facing up. Good. You can continue turning over towards your left side. From here, you're going to bring the right hand is going to face the stomach. Then you're going to turn from the waist back over towards your right side and dropping the left hand down on the outside of the left knee. But still nice and relaxed. So in this posture, your body is still turned slightly or maybe even 45 degrees towards your right side. The right hand is down. Your right hand is right in your center line. Very good. Let's do it one more time. So what you're doing is that you're doing this. This is one of the reasons why you're oscillating the body. Very good. We're going to add a posture as we go through the first detail again. So starting with the arms down to the side. You can bring the arms up to shoulders height. Bend the elbows, sink the shoulders, pushing out with the left rather. Pushing out with the right. Extending both arms out. Turning towards your right side, 45 to 90 degrees. Turning front back to the front, bend your left elbow, dropping the right hand straight down, holding the Tai Chi ball. Continue turning over towards your left side, and then bring the right hand facing the stomach. Then turning the waist towards the opposite side, towards your right side, and dropping the left hand down on the outside of your left knee. That's grasping the spiral stele to the right. Now the transition from grasping the spiral stele to the left. You're going to take your left hand, it's going to travel across both knees, and you're going to turn your right palm down and your left palm up. From here, you're going to take your left palm, and then now it's going to face the stomach. From here, you're going to turn from the waist back over towards your left side, dropping the right hand down on the outside of your right knee. So it's the same posture that you had previously, but just on the opposite side. Very good. Let's go through those two one more time, and then we're going to add the next posture of warding off. Very good. Questions so far? And one's okay? Excellent. So again, let's begin. Again, be smooth, soft, relaxed, and gentle. Very good. Transitioning through holding the Tai Chi ball. And grasping the spiral stele to the right. Swing the left hand across. And grasping the spiral stele to the right. Good. Now for warding off, you're going to surf your weight back over towards your right side. You can extend both arms out to the side. And they're down at about a 45-degree angle, and your palms are facing downward as well. Now you're going to turn from the waist back over towards your left side. Your right hand's going to travel all the way across until your left fingertips touches the right wrist, just like you're taking your pulse. Also, if you can, make sure your right palm is facing down at a 45-degree angle as much as you can. From here, you can bend the right elbow up, and you're going to turn the waist over towards your right side. Good. This is warding off. To continue warding off, you're going to extend the arms all the way out. Here, your right palm is facing up, your left palm is facing down. You're going to turn both palms over. You can drop both palms down. and then turn from the waist back over towards your left side. This is called rolling back. Good. Now if you can, your left palm is going to shave the side of the waist with the palms facing upward, and your right palm is going to go all the way across. Very good. Now if you can, you can bend the right elbow up, just like the posture that we had before, with the right palm facing the stomach. Placing your left palm on the right wrist. The other way around. There you go. Good. Now the only thing that we're going to do is we're going to turn from the waist back over towards your right side. This is pressing. Very good. Drop the arms down. Shake the arms out. We're going to do that one more time. Any questions? Still no questions? Excellent, excellent. So we're going to start back from the beginning. And I'm just going to name off the postures until we get back over to pressing. So let's begin. Very good. Transitioning to holding the Tai Chi ball. And then grasping the spiral style to the right. And grasping the spiral style to the left. Excellent. Warding off. Good, take your time. Do what you can. This is warding off. Pulling down or rolling back. Pressing forward. Good. Now from here, we're going to take the right palm, you're going to take your left palm over top of the right. They're going to be crossed. And then you're going to separate them shoulder distance apart with the palms facing downwards. Good. Now you're going to turn from the waist towards the left side, pushing the right palm out. And then turning from the waist towards your right side, pushing the left palm out. Now you're going to extend both arms out, turning from the waist back over towards your left side. Preparation for single whip. You're going to drop both arms down. Turning the waist back over towards your right side. Bring your right hand up, it hooks. Left hand is pointing towards the hook. Turning from the waist back over towards your right side, your left side. And your right hand stays where it is, and then turning your left palm over as it's facing. Good. Drop the arms down. Good. Shake them out one more time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good, good. Questions again? We're going to go through that part at least 2 more times. Very good. Okay? So let's begin. Holding the Tai Chi ball. And grasping the spiral style to the right. And grasping the spiral style to the left. Warding off. Pulling down or rolling back. Pressing forward. Pushing. Single whip. Drop the arms down. So I know when your arms are out like that, especially when you're doing it slow, they can get tired in the shoulders as well. So if that happens, even if you have to drop your arms down just a little bit to feel more comfortable, that's okay. If you can keep them up, that's okay as well. So whatever you feel comfortable. So again, the last thing that you want to do is to compromise yourself. The most important thing is to be relaxed regardless of what you're doing. One more time and then we'll take a quick break. Very good. Did you bring some for me? No water for everybody? Very good. Oh no, I'm just teasing you, of course. One more time. Okay. So let's begin. Excellent. Again, smooth, soft, relaxed, and gentle. So grasping the spiral step to the right. And grasping the spiral step to the left. Warding off. Again, twist and turn as much as you can. Try not to force it. Pulling down. Pressing forward. Rolling back. Pushing. And single whip. Very good. Drop the arms down. Excellent. We'll stop there. Quick questions.
Getting better.
No, actually, you guys are doing a wonderful job. Remember, I don't judge in the first place, but when I watch people, I don't look at trying to match perfectly to me.
Yeah.
I try to see if they're nice and relaxed more than anything else. If you're relaxed and you're doing something even totally different from what I'm doing, that's okay. But if you're doing exactly what I'm doing and you're tight and you're stiff,
Yeah.
then that's not what I'm doing.
Right.
So the key point, again, 4 principles: smooth, soft, relaxed, and gentle. So it boils down to, regardless of what you do in your life, if you're smooth, soft, relaxed, and gentle, you're still doing Tai Chi. Okay? Excellent, excellent.